Hello, my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a general reading for you guys focused on your crush. Is your crush ultimately crushing on you? That's what we're going to be taking a look at here today. So general reading, as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person. Please do take from this reading what makes sense for you, release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box, and I'll include a link to all of the card decks and creators that you see here today. These are the decks that we're going to be starting things off with. This is actually a brand new deck that I've been gifted by my soul sister Calico Moon Oracle, the Pining Rose Crush Edition, and then we'll grab a message or two from the Divine Dating Lovers Oracle by another one of my soul sisters, Angelic Revelation 144. So let's grab some messages from here, my air signs, to start things off for you, and let's take a look and see where you guys are at on this journey with your crush. Do they feel the same? Do they have a crush on you too? All right, let's see. Well, we've got the first message here coming through as lost. So for some of you guys, maybe this is a lost connection. Okay, someone from, for example, the past. A past connection that you had with this person. You guys lost touch. This doesn't necessarily mean that you guys were in a relationship. This could certainly mean that you just have this connection with someone and you have this crush on them, okay? So let's see how that all plays a role here in this overall vibe of this reading. Let's grab another one here. Oh my gosh, twin flame. So you might have lost touch with somebody, my air signs, who is actually your twin flame, and maybe that's why you still feel so drawn to this person even though you guys have lost touch. So whether anything ever developed from this relationship, whether you guys were just friends and you've had this crush on them forever and maybe you never told them how you felt, and vice versa, you know, this is a lost connection that seems to be coming through here, and this person is actually your twin. That's what's coming through here so far. So let's grab a couple of messages from the Divine Dating Lovers Oracle deck. So what's coming through here, my air signs, is you guys might have a crush on someone from the past. You guys are clearly not in touch, no communication, no interaction. You lost touch with this person. And maybe you've even been wondering, it's like, why do I keep still thinking about this person even though, you know, they're no longer a part of my life? That's because twins are often drawn to each other. Okay, let's grab this one here. Romantic. So, perhaps you've even fantasized or dreamt about a romantic interlude or excursion or adventure with this person. We are going to have to dig a little bit deeper, but that's a great card. We have adventurous, romantic adventures with your person, with your crush, my air signs, whether you guys have already had this in the past or not. Wow, these are some awesome focus messages coming through here. All right, so lost touch with a twin flame, wanting romantic adventures with this person. That sounds pretty good to me so far. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this with some additional insight from, if I can grab this deck. This is the Love Journey deck by Bridget from Divine Essentials. This is different from the Journey of Love deck that she has. This one is the Love Journey. So angels and spirit guides for my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Is your crush crushing on you? There's a good chance that that's happening because twin flames represent a mirror soul. You guys are mirroring each other. More than likely you're thinking the same thing, feeling the same way, feeling drawn to each other. What else do we need to know, please? I wrote you a letter I am afraid to send. So my air signs, this could either be you or this could be the person that you have lost touch with. Maybe you both wrote a letter, or today's world, it could be a text, it could be an email, okay, that you've composed, you've put it together, but it's sitting in your draft folder, you know, or it's sitting in their draft folder, unable to send it because there's this element of fear attached to it. Perhaps if this is them, air signs, you know, they're afraid to send it for fear that you might reject them, or that you don't feel the same, or that you're not interested. But it's coming through here for some of you guys. This is your twin. And if that is the case, you're both on the same page. I want forever, nothing less. Oh my goodness. There's a chance here, my air signs, that should you be given the opportunity to reconnect with this lost connection, it could be a lost love for some of you, that you will have a chance at forever with a second chance here. They want nothing more than forever with you, and perhaps as a twin flame connection, you feel the same way, my air signs. I want every last drop of you. Fill me up. This could also be an indication here that you're the only one that they see that can fill their cup of love. They want you. They desire you. They want to have these romantic adventures with you and no one else. And maybe they don't even know why, especially if they don't even understand what a twin flame concept is. All they know is that they feel drawn to you. That's it. For some of you guys, it could have been years since you've seen this person. No talking, no interaction. You haven't heard from each other. But what's coming through here is you could certainly have been thinking about one another, possibly even fantasizing about what it would be like to have these romantic adventures with each other. And if you guys are just crushing on each other, you guys might have not even told each other that you like each other, let alone love each other. There's a lot of unspoken words here, I feel, between two people that have some legitimate feelings for one another, possibly. Wow. Look at this next message. Willing to fight for this love, with or without you. What I'm getting from that, because clearly this tells it all right here. This very first card, lost. And I'm just picking up that this is a lost connection. A connection perhaps that could have really taken off and become something special, but something got in the way of this connection. You guys parted ways. Whether as friends, whether as lovers, whatever the case may be, you guys are coming through as a twin flame. That has been represented here. And so what this card says, willing to fight for this love with or without you, clearly they're without you. You guys are not together, but they're still fighting for this somehow, even if it is just through wishful thinking, even if it is through just meditation and trying to manifest this through the law of attraction. However way they're really hoping to manifest this, they're willing to fight for it. And I have a feeling here, my air signs, you're willing to fight for it as well. Next message, I can't breathe without you next to me. What I'm feeling from this, my air signs, is that when you guys met, the very first time you guys saw each other, you took their breath away. That's it. And I have a feeling, I can't help it, because with that twin flame reference, I feel you're on the same page, my air signs. What they're feeling, you're feeling. What you're feeling, they're feeling. They're coming through here letting you know, I can't breathe without you next to me. You can't breathe right either without them. This love was meant to last. I'm forever yours. So maybe when you guys went your separate ways, the love was always there. The love was there already, but you parted ways. But, you know, you guys are coming forward, letting each other know through this reading, this love that's meant to be revisited, given a second chance, It's meant to last. And should you guys be able to make this work in the 3D world, a second chance might just take you guys to forever, where you can have that dream of forever to be together. It's beautiful. But, you know, obviously something happened here that tore you guys up, tore you apart. Why is that? So let's grab some romance angels here. Angels and spirit guides for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini for my air signs. Is your crush crushing on you? I would say yes. You're crushing on them too. This is beyond a crush, really. You guys love each other from a distance. We have emails, letters, texts that have not been sent. Look at this. We have a wedding. You might have even allowed yourself to picture in your heart of hearts what it would be like to marry this person, what they would be like as your spouse, your husband, your wife. What would life be like if you guys could manifest this? And if you take a look at this photo, I mean, doesn't that look like a setting for a very romantic wedding? This could certainly be what the future has in store for you and your crush, my air signs. Wow. What else, please, for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini? We have trust. Okay. The situation's calling for you to have faith. And for those of you who haven't had an easy journey in love and romance, maybe you have lost faith. Maybe it's been very difficult for you to trust the direction that you're meant to travel on this road as far as finding that love partner for the rest of your life. Maybe it just hasn't been very easy for you to find relationships. But the angels are coming through here letting you know, trust in the journey that you're on. Have faith that should you and your crush be given the second chance, another opportunity to meet up in this lifetime, I see forever here. You both really care for one another, even though you're not together. This could be the one for you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This person is from your past. Either a lost friendship and nothing ever happened there to take things to a relationship status, a romantic relationship, or this was a lover from your past, my air signs, somebody that you were in a relationship with, you guys went your separate ways, but you still care for them, you still have this intense crush on them, they feel the same way. We do have new love coming through. Now, a couple meanings for this card. Either, and it says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. So for some of you guys, this is a completely new connection, which is certainly possible. Somebody that you've perhaps recently met and you have a crush on this person. And they could be the one. However, what's really coming through here in this reading is giving you a lost love, I feel, my air signs, a new opportunity, a brand new door for a second chance to bring it back together. That is what's coming through here for me. So if you resonate with that, maybe this love story between you and a lost love, somebody that you still have a crush on, perhaps it's not over. Even though it feels like it's over or has felt like it's been over for a very long time. Maybe it hasn't ended quite yet. All right, so let's add to this with some tarot. This is my tarot teacher deck. And for those who are not familiar with this deck, I created this for those who are interested in learning how to read tarot for yourselves. And the back has upright and reversed meanings for each card, so it makes it very easy to learn tarot. If that's something that you would like to purchase, the link is down below. All right, guys, so my air signs, let's continue. Let's take a look and see where this is going to go. But this is a lost twin flame connection. That is what's coming through here very specifically. And maybe in your heart, my air signs, you know that there was something very special about this person that you lost touch with. My masculines could certainly be coming forward as this King of Cups, ready to offer that cup of love to the feminine. Very caring energy, very loving, someone who's very strong, compassionate, emotionally balanced, very affectionate. Somebody who could certainly be a very good husband or even a father figure for a future family that you guys have together. For those of you who already have children and blended families, that could be part of the situation here. This represents a very mature, compassionate person, masculine energy. Look at this, the Hierophant, beautiful. Picking up specifically off of Taurus, it is in the upright, so this represents commitment, marriage, two people who are meant to be. There is a spiritual lesson that is a part of this card. Wow. So, based off of what's coming through here, my air signs, you and your crush, you're crushing on each other from a distance. You've pictured what it would be like to marry this person, and I have a feeling they have done the same thing. I picture you guys in your own little world, fantasizing about one another, crushing on each other without perhaps taking any sort of action to bring it into the 3D world for now. But life might just find a way to bring you guys back together. And some of my masculines could be coming forward as the King of Pentacles also. Both of these kings are really amazing energy. The King of Pentacles is tapped into abundance and prosperity. Somebody who is a leader, very secure person, very faithful, very mature and grounded individual. So both of these kings would actually be very good partners, whichever one you most resonate with, my air signs. So some of you guys might be focused on a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Taurus right here, and then the King of Pentacles represents more earth energy. So Taurus again, and then Virgo and Capricorn, for those who are looking for particular signs here for a connection. And then we've got the Four of Wands. Unbelievable, because this is another reference to a twin flame connection. This, believe it or not, is a twin flame card. 1111 is also wish fulfillment. So make that wish, my air signs. You might just be surprised that it ultimately comes true when it comes to reconnecting with a crush that you have lost touch with. This is a reunion right here. It also represents happy families. If your families knew each other, knowing that you guys went your separate ways, maybe that just really made everybody sad. And this is the coming together of families here. And certainly if you and this person were to get married someday and build a family together, it creates this very happy, joyful environment for a family. It's harmony, it's celebration. It's another card tapped into a wedding. Amazing. We have the Two of Wands coming through also. Two paths, making decisions, future planning. Wow. Future plans, perhaps? To get married someday, to build a life together, to share a home together. Making some major life-altering decisions here. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming through also. Now, we've got the King of Pentacles here, obviously, so this is a perfect match right here for some of you guys. This is your divine counterpart. We already know you guys are twin flames. So my feminines, perhaps you're coming through as this Queen of Pentacles. You could be a businesswoman, very generous in energy, very nurturing as well, very successful. Some of you guys might be a working parent. This is a mature, grounded person as well. So we have masculine and feminine energy from the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, representing a perfect match here. Your other half, perhaps, my air signs. And then we've got the Lovers card. This is representing Gemini energy specifically. a deep love that you share with your person, very romantic, which we already pick up here. The sexual attraction, the chemistry is certainly a part of this vibe of the Lover's card, whether you've ever been intimate with this person or not, my air signs. Some of you guys, perhaps you never took it there. You never had the sexual experience with this person. But I feel for some of you guys, you could certainly be fantasizing about having that type of bond with your crush. But those of you that have actually experienced the physical bond in the 3D world when you guys were together, I really feel you still fantasize about each other in that way. This is a very harmonious partnership right here. Union, duality. But when the Lover's card presents itself, there's a choice that needs to be made here. And perhaps, my air signs, the decision falls on you to be able to send that text, give them a call, send that email, reach out on social media, visit them wherever they work or where they live, if that's something that you're guided to do. I feel part of that choice is for you to take action here, to be able to manifest this in the 3D so that it can move forward beyond just a crush, you know. And I feel that you're definitely wanting more than just a crush on this person. You want more here. You want to be able to build a life. We're talking long-term commitment and marriage here. That is what you're wanting. You guys are mirroring each other. They want the same thing. Dang. Okay, let's add to this. This is a deck, The Energies of Your Connection by Sister Moon Tarot. So let's add to this. And I mean, clearly you guys have encountered some obstacle or challenge as to why you guys are not together, or life just separated you guys. Life just took you guys in separate directions. Not necessarily that anything went wrong, but your lives were just meant to go in very different directions for a bit. But there's a chance here that you guys can have this reunion and be very happy together. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What else do we need to know here, please? We have moving on, okay? So I feel when you guys lost touch, you had no choice but to move on. Because some of you guys weren't even in a relationship. This was just somebody that you had a crush on and they were crushing on you. But life might just ultimately find a way, truly, to come full circle. Oh my God, look at this next card. Long lost love. I just did the earth sign crush version of this reading, and this came through as well. Some of you guys who might be cross-watching for an earth sign here, or my earth signs are cross-watching for an air sign, however way that is playing out here, this is a long lost love connection. That's no accident, because that's coming through here now, clarifying this. Look at that. 2 different decks, 2 different creators, lost, long lost love. This is a twin flame, long lost love right here. Oh my gosh. Do you see that next message? Ready for adventure? They sure are. They sure are. Romantic adventures, okay? What I'm picking up from this is one of the adventures that they want to have with you, my air signs, is long-term commitment. I'm also feeling a lot of traveling for the 2 of you. And lastly, we have a love offer. I am really not surprised to see that, because I feel that's what's needed in order for you guys to really move forward and have a new beginning in this partnership. Pretty amazing stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight. This is my new deck. This is actually the volume 2 version of my Enlightened Mystery Oracle, and as it says here, it's your ideal mate, the who, what, where, and when of your future love connection. So let's see if this brings forward characteristics, features, zodiac signs, and anything else that you need to know in regard to this long lost love. And we do have a new love reference here. So for some of you guys, this is a new person that has entered your life. And certainly this could be for my singles who, you know, you have a crush on somebody. They might not even know that you have a crush on them. So we'll take a look and see what comes through here. We'll grab a good amount from this deck. Your ideal partner is your ex. Oh my God. Life will find a way to bring you back together when the time is right. Oh my gosh. So for some of you guys, maybe your long lost love is your ex coming through as this twin flame. Oh my goodness. What else, please, for my air signs? That just gave me goosebumps. Your ideal mate will come from a large family, okay? And going back to this Four of Wands, happy families, you know? And I really feel here, for some of you, when you lost touch, the families were affected as well. Look at this next message. Your future love will be your perfect match. We already see this in the cards that have presented itself. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, perfect match. This person is your perfect match, my air signs. You know who it is. You know who it is. They are your twin flame. And maybe you just needed clarification of that through a reading. Wow. What else? Your future love has a big heart. I love that. And that heart belongs to you. Wow. Look at this next message. You will meet your ideal partner at your job. All right. So for some of you guys, this love of yours might just suddenly pop up at your job, either inadvertently or unexpectedly. Let's grab some more. Your ideal mate will wear glasses or contact lenses. Okay, so for those of you that will apply. Your future love will shower you with flowers. So perhaps you already know this if they've done this in the past, or this is completely something new that you've never experienced perhaps with other partners that you've been with. They will shower you with flowers. You will meet your ideal partner when the sun is out, you know, so possibly during the summer season. For some of you guys, you will be able to reconnect with this person. And I believe we're all officially in the fall season, aren't we? I could be wrong. But, you know, whenever the sun is out, it doesn't necessarily have to be summertime. When the sun is out, you will meet this person. You will run into them. You'll come across this individual. I can't help but feel for some of you guys, it's like this accidental meeting that's just meant to be, which is a kismet moment. You know, you guys are destined to run into each other at just the right time. All right, let's grab maybe a couple more here. Your ideal mate could be a Leo. Okay, so that's coming through for some of you guys. Let's grab this one here. Your ideal mate is very romantic. That's coming through again. Look at that. They want to be able to experience these romantic moments with you. And I feel that's what you want too. Very romantic. You could both be very romantic towards each other. Those are some nice messages, my air signs. So take whatever part of that makes sense for you. That's a good chunk of messages right there for the collective. So let's add to this with some messages from the Journey of Love deck. So this again is by Bridget from Divine Essentials. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Maybe this will give us some insight as to why you guys went your separate ways to begin with. What has your journey of love been like when it comes to your crush? And or what has their journey been like? Number 12, anger. I'm so mad at myself. You know, this could be you, my air signs. This could be your person or both of you. Maybe you guys are just mad at yourselves that you lost touch, or for whatever it was that you said or did back then when you guys were together or in each other's lives. Somebody did something to piss someone off, or you're just upset with yourself because this could have been a missed opportunity here with this person. We have number 4, pleasure. You excite me in ways I never knew existed. And what I'm feeling here, yes, of course, that could be very sexual in energy, but I also feel, my air signs, that when you guys were in each other's lives, before you lost touch, just the mere sound of this person's voice excited you. They could call you on the phone and it just made you excited to hear from them, to hear their voice. And I feel the same for them. Just when you guys would see each other face to face, not necessarily doing anything special, just being able to spend time with one another. That as well brought excitement into the whole experience of just being together. And then we have number 20, beauty. Everything about you is perfect to me. That's such a beautiful message. You guys are coming through as a perfect match here. And I feel, my air signs, you certainly could find this person to be very attractive. Beautiful, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well. And I can't help but feel that they see you the same way. Speaking of beauty, look at this next message. It says, shocking, number 36. I'm amazed by your beauty. There's something about how beautiful they see you. Not just from a physical standpoint, but who you represent on the inside, who you really are as a person. They see you as a beautiful person. And I have a feeling here, my air signs, really, you guys are on the same page. You mirror each other. What they're feeling, you're feeling. What you're feeling, they're feeling. It's that mirror effect of a mirror soul twin flame connection. The next message, number 32. So if any of these numbers mean anything to you guys, then, you know, maybe there's something to be said through these messages. So number 32 is secrets. The truth is, I love you. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling. Now, obviously, if it's coming through as a secret, my air signs, you guys never told each other that you loved each other. More than likely, it's a secret. This is a long lost love here. So some of you guys just did not have either didn't have the opportunity or didn't have the courage to just say it. I love you. But it's coming through here now. Let's grab a couple more here. This is number 37, natural. Don't change a thing. What I feel from this, because we had a couple references to beauty here, I feel that perhaps especially for the masculines, this masculine just wants his feminine to be natural. You know, you don't have to pile on the makeup and try to appear to be perfect or look a certain way. Just be yourself. Just be natural. Just be you. And I feel, my feminines, this is how you're wanting your masculine as well. Just in his natural state. You know, don't dress flash. You don't have to be nothing that you're not, is what I'm picking up from that. You just want each other to be who you are, what it is that you're bringing to the table. You don't have to do anything to try to impress each other, because you guys really, you love each other for who you each are. No need to change a thing. And lastly, we have expressive. I can't hold back anymore, the number 30. So what I get from this is, whoever is in this energy of not being able to hold back anymore is the person that's going to reach out. That could be you, my air signs. It could be your person. It could really be both of you reaching out to each other at the same time. But I'm feeling more so it's the person here who can't wait anymore. Done waiting. No more patience. Just really wanting to see where this goes. And where it's going to go, I feel, is towards a very happy reconnection for you guys to possibly build this very happy life through marriage, long-term commitment, blended families, starting a family, just happiness. Very happy vibe between the two of you with another opportunity to be in each other's lives. And maybe during this time of separation between you and your crush, my air signs, you guys have really been able to evolve and mature and grow into the best version of yourself so that the universe will bring you guys back into alignment when the time is right. Okay? So I'm guided to pull some songs to wrap up this reading. So let's grab some songs from my Heart Songs deck. If you're not familiar with the songs that come through here, my air signs, then see if you resonate with the lyrics. Angels and spirit guides for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini to wrap things up for this reading between you and your crush, your twin flame crush. Wow, so many beautiful messages. Angels and spirit guides, please. I can't forget the melody. This is from a musical. It's, gosh, I believe it was in the 80s, 70s or 80s, so it's quite a ways back. It's called The Slipper and the Rose. It's one of my favorite musicals ever. So here's the song. Although our song is through, the love we shared, the dream we dared was just a prayer that can't come true. I tried to stop remembering, but till the day I die, within my memory will live the melody of the song that was you and me. Although our song is through, I can't stop loving you. So you guys, for those of you that resonate with this long lost love of yours, you had to part ways. For whatever reason, you guys had to go your separate ways. But you guys never forgot each other. They never forgot you. You never forgot them. That's because you guys are twin flames that will forever feel drawn back to one another. And it is this love that might ultimately reunite you both. The next song, Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. Like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. And things that are meant to be, when torn apart, will find their way back to each other. The next song is Gravity by Sara Bareilles. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long, no matter what I say or do. I'll still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. You hold me without touch. You keep me without chains. I never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love. I really feel, my air signs, that this person has not ever experienced a love like yours. And when life got in the way and tore you guys apart, where you guys lost this connection and drove a wedge between you and your twin, it broke your heart, it broke their heart. But something truly always brings you guys back to each other, because you guys are like two magnets that are meant to be back in connection with one another. This person is the one. They are your twin flame. This crush of yours. They have a crush on you too. And truly, life, the universe, your angel guides, your spirit guides might simply find a way for you guys to come back into each other's lives. Forever this time, you know? So that's what I've got for you, my air signs. Such a beautiful reading here for you and your crush. A long lost love. And it's funny, you know, because the earth sign reading, there was Also a reference to a long lost love there. So for some of you guys, you might be focused on an earth sign here. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. Guys, I do hope you enjoyed this reading and that it really offered you some insight regarding your connection with your crush and how they feel about you and where they're at in their life. And that's it for now. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. That's it for now, guys. I'll see you real soon. Take care.